Hello, gamers. Welcome back. So, one thing that kind of held me from filming this video was the recent Microsoft purchase of Activision games and Blizzard also. So, now games like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot are owned by Xbox. And oh boy, the PlayStation fanboys aren't happy. So, I don't know. Not really for the sake of PlayStation fanboys, but so I feel like I did something more productive than complaining about it. I'm going to go through my PlayStation 2 collection today. Starting off with ATV Off-Road Fury 4, which is a game I had since I was a young lad. I don't know why I want to say lad, but ever since I was a kid, like about '06 or something, when I actually got a PlayStation 2 as like a Christmas gift. I think I picked this up in '07, or someone in my family got it. I used to have a lot of fun memories of this game, even though I was terrible at it. Trying to do all those combos, it was still pretty fun. I loved that game. I'm not going to lie, I used cheats in my games. Next, we got Avatar The Last Airbender and The Burning Earth. Now, I really love Avatar growing up as a kid, but I never really got into the Avatar The Last Airbender games. I don't know. They just never were fun, in my opinion. Another thing I kind of knew about when I was a kid, the Bionicle. I seen like a trailer of Bionicle. I think it was for a movie, but I don't know. I got this game recently, as in not my childhood, but a few years ago, I think. Correct me if someone actually knows when I bought this game. I guess. But it's an alright game. If you're a fan of Bionicle, you'll like it. Next we got Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. There's actually a story that kind of comes with this copy. I actually bought Call of Duty I think Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, if I remember correctly, at my local library, because they had a sale going on. And when I bought Big Red 1, that World at War was inside. And I don't know if I should have said something about it, but it was really cool to have like an extra game. Next we got the first two Destroy All Human games. I will say the OG Xbox and PS2 era was the best era for Destroy All Humans. Oh, speaking of Crash Bandicoot, I quickly forgot I bought this is my most recent gaming purchase. Crash Mind Over Mutant. From my first impression of trying the game out, I didn't like it at all. But I don't know. Sunday I might pick it up again and just not leave it on the shelf here. Next we got a game by Capcom. No. Capcom Devil May Cry 1. It even has the hint line number on there. I wouldn't recommend calling it because you never know if the number changed over the years or if Capcom even supports that number anymore. Next we got Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 for the PS2. Sorry about the glare. But this game was honestly something I grew up playing as a kid. But like I remember the tournaments my brother had to play. It was a pretty cool game in my opinion. Just moving some games out of the way so I could properly grab them. We got 2 Disney Pixar games. Up and Wall-E. Now, I love these movies. If Disney was to put this on VHS, which I know logically they would never do that, but I would buy this instantly on VHS if that ever happened. That's why I'm unfortunately dislike this game, because I feel like this game doesn't really hold up to the vibe that the movie Up had. And I kind of lost interest before I even got onto the Axiom, which I'm sure you're supposed to be able to go on the Axiom. Next we got Final Fantasy X, which I don't know. I'm debating on if I want to seriously be a collector of Final Fantasy games. I could kind of understand going for the PlayStation 1 games, but I don't know. It was nice to have. I forgot where I purchased this from. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy, but I do give it a try, and I don't know. I can't really review this game because I don't care about Final Fantasy that much. Next we got Gran Turismo, a free A. I never really like racing games, but I don't know. If it has charm or something that stands out to me, I like to have it in my collection. But really, the only reason why it's in my collection is because it's a first party Sony game. Well, these games don't need any introduction at all. All these games